strive in vain as fate's wheel turns.
Does he not spurn somebody? Hey! Hey! You've been spurned, but hey! Talk about instant karma, guys. I literally sit there laugh at him getting turned into a pumpkin. You know, and I get spurned immediately. What the actual Charlene Reginald Fatungus are we talking about here? Hello there guys, how are you doing? It's Gabriel here, and it's time to play some more World of Warcraft, and once again, continue to level up my Dwarf Warrior, Bawjaws. And today guys, it is the Hallows End special. Every year, October to be specific, World of Warcraft celebrate Halloween. Now I don't know about you guys, but Halloween along with Christmas are my two favourite events of the year, and I've got to give it to Blizzard guys. They really do Halloween justice with the Hallows End festival. They also do Oktoberfest justice with Brewfest, and they also do Christmas justice with the Feast of Winter Veal. It's the free holiday events that I look forward to every year guys, and whenever Brewfest pops up, you know that Hallows End is just around the corner. So yeah. Now, I've done a wee bit of research guys. I've got my notepad here, and there are things that we can do and there are things that we can't do at our current level. Now the things that we can't do guys, we can't actually do the Headless Horseman quests, right? Now, from all the guys that I've read, basically guys, Hallows End in retail is 1,000 times better, right? Because over the years through the various expansions, they've added a lot of stuff to the festival. And I would say a lot of the stuff that they've added is not actually in Wrath Classic. So in retail, I think as soon as you can start doing dungeons, that's when you can start doing the Headless Horseman quest. And the reason that's significant guys is because, well, doing the Headless Horseman daily gives you a chance at the Headless Horseman mount. But we can't do it guys until we are at least level 75. So yeah, that kind of sucks, but it's fine. Another thing that we probably won't be able to get in this episode is something called the Invocation of the Wickerman buff. And basically you need to go to Tirisfal Glades, you need to get a group together, and you need to kill one of the Wickerman Guardians, I believe. It's an elite mob, and once you kill him he drops something. You click on that something and it gives you a 2-hour buff, and that buff increases your experience and reputation gains by 2 hours. Obviously we're doing a leveling playthrough and that buff would be pretty damn creamy, but we are going to be going to Tirisfal Glades guys, because at some point in this episode we're going to be heading to South Shore to do a quest for this sergeant dude, and one of the quests sends us into Tirisfal Glade to crash the Wickerman festival. So when we do that, when we go to Tirisfal Glades, we'll put a call out and see if anyone's doing the buff. Hey! Get! And if there is a group, then we can join the group, let them kill the Wickerman Guardian, and we can go and collect the buff. And yeah, but I'm not really bothered if you don't get the buff guys, it is what it is, right? And another thing guys, there is no Hallows End vendor, unfortunately. That's added in Cataclysm, so we won't be able to buy pets off a vendor, you know, some company for Sir Twiggy. It is what it is guys, but there is things that we can do. And yeah, now because this is a holiday event special guys, there is no time limit. Normally I do 30-minute episodes, right? But we're not putting a time limit on this. We will record for as long as we need to record for. And then once we've done all the stuff that we can actually do at our level, we'll bring the episode to an end. Right guys, so I need to crack open the Liquid Madness, right? Well, I don't actually have Liquid Madness, I've got Coca-Cola. I ran out, but it is ice cold, so it's better than nothing guys. The skeletons guys. Spooky, spooky skeletons shed shiver down my spine. It's a great movie guys. Nightmare Before Christmas. Tim Burton, guys, he's a Halloween maestro, isn't he? Like, he's honestly, you could watch every single one of his films during Halloween, and it wouldn't be considered weird, because, you know, well, his films are kind of weird, but a good kind of weird. Yeah. Anyway. Guys, ice cold Coke. Nothing quite beats it. So throughout the episode, guys, I will share some Halloween memories with you, and feel free to share any Halloween memories that you've had over the years down in the comments below. Right, so the first thing we're going to do, guys, is we are going to click on the candy bucket. Trick or treat. Smell my feet. You better give me a good treat. Right, candy buckets like this are located in inns throughout the realms. Go ahead, take some. It will bite. Alright. And just like that, guys, we got oh, he looks like Monty, guys. You know, the guy that's collecting all the rats at the Deep Run tram. Right, so we got 825 experience, guys. That's actually pretty good. Just for doing that. Wait, so do we get 825 experience from every single candy bucket? We're going to go down to Goldshire at some point, guys. We're going to do the Headless Horseman stuff in Goldshire. The reason being for that, guys, I know we can do it in Keranos, right? Which is where we should be going because, you know, for dwarfs. But in all the years that I've done the Hallows End Festival, guys, I've always done it in Goldshire. So, yeah. Right, guys. We got, where is it? A handful of candy. Let's see what we get. Ooh. Chewy Fell Taffet. Increases hit rate by 5 for 30 minutes. Nerds. you guys are nerds. Increases defense rating by 5 for 30 minutes. And Pyroblast's Cinnamon Ball increase spell power by 6. Guys, that's really good. I didn't realise that the treats that you actually get increase your stats. It's kind of OP. The hit rating, that'll be really good. That'll be really good, guys. Because you know how, like, when we're out questing and stuff, and we're hitting enemies and sometimes we miss and they block and they dodge. Well, if you've got a higher hit rating, you know, it helps. Right. And also, guys, apparently once an hour you can go to any innkeeper across Azeroth, and they will either trick you or treat you. If they trick you, they'll turn you into something, you know. But if they treat you, you should get a treat bag. So let's have a little look, guys. Innkeeper Allison.
Looking for something specific?
Trick or treat. Get. She's talking to me, buddy. Get! Assurance! I need your assurance that you're gonna not. Okay. Right, trick or treat.
Light bless you.
Oh! You have been tricked or treated recently. What did we get? Oh, guys, we got treated. If we get tricked, we would have been turned into something, you know. But we got treated, and we got a treat bag. Open your bag quickly as it will fade on log out. Oh, now see these hallowed ones, guys. Now see if you want to get the title the hallowed, right? If you want to get the violent protodrake, guys, which takes a full year to acquire, you need to get a title pretty much for every single holiday event. That'll show you what I mean, right? Go to world events. This right here, guys, the violet protodrake. Now I've already got the Brewfest one, the Brewmaster, on my main. You basically just need to do all the available achievements for that particular event. So this one here, guys, Hallowed Be Thy Name. You need to get all of these achievements to get the title The Hallowed. And that one we just picked up, I'm pretty sure that's kind of important. I don't know which one it is. I think it might be, is it the Masquerade? Yeah. You cannot cast these wands on yourself, right? So you basically need to go around and ask people in cities, does anyone have this Hallowed wand? And then you'll pay them some gold, because people come around, guys, charging 30, 40, 50 gold, and then they invite you into a party, you pay them the gold, and they will transform you into whatever it is you need. So we just picked up one for, where is it? For Pirate. But guys, this could be a good way for us to make some money, guys. I could just type in chat, want to sell Hallowed Wand Pirate for 30 gold. This could be a good potential gold maker for us, guys. So yeah. So there we go. Is that all we got though? Is that all we got? I'm pretty sure that was all we got. Right, guys, so let's see what else is there to do. So you can do that once an hour, guys. Just speak to any innkeeper, ask to be tricked or treated. You'll either get tricked or you get treated. If you get treated, you'll get a treat bag, and those treat bags can contain a variety of things, but what you want it to contain mostly is the wands, right? Let's see. So let's go outside, guys, and speak to these guys right here, the human commoners, guys. Who are you supposed to be? Ah! Very ominous, guys, isn't it? It's terrifying. Well, it's Halloween, isn't it? So, right, buddy.
Hello.
When Hallow's End is over, we'll smash all these pumpkins. That'll be the greatest day I've ever known. Or you can, or buddy can just take the pumpkins and make pumpkin soup, or pumpkin pie, or create pumpkin spice, sprinkle it on your lattes, and be all pretentious. Like, what is it about pumpkin spice lattes, guys? What is it about pumpkin spice? Like, that seems to be the new trend. Like, everyone goes crazy for pumpkin spice at this time of the year. But there's also a band, guys, called the Smashing Pumpkins. If you've never heard of them, I recommend you check them out. They're okay. They're okay. Can't remember the lead singer. Was it Billy Corgan or some shit? Yeah, Smashing Pumpkins, check them out, guys. Okay, right, let's see, what have we got, buddy? During Hallow's End, human orphanages have organised trips for their orphans to visit Alliance countryside villages. Those poor children would love to see a real warrior like yourself. Why don't you visit them? You'll find orphans at Goldshire in Elwyn Forest, Keranos in Dumbwater, and Azure Watch in Azure Mist. Ooh. Speak to the children's ward, a costume orphan matron, and she'll introduce you to the children. Right.
Safe travels.
Daddy, not very spooky. Jeez. Right. Let's see. What can we do right now, guys? Right. There's actually a quest that we can accept in the... I think it's the Cathedral District. Apologies if it's a little bit laggy, guys. It's in the main city. There's a lot of people running around and stuff, and my FPS tends to drop. Right. Let's go, guys. Okay, so once that wears off, guys, we can visit another innkeeper. Yep. Okay. So we need to speak to somebody called Jesper. I think, is it Jesper? Yeah, Jesper. And he gives us a quest, guys. It's kind of going to send us all over the place, but it's fine. Because all the quests that we're going to do today, guys, not only do they give you experience, but they give you quite sizable reputation gains with all the main cities and stuff. So it's definitely worth doing. You know, where is it? Jesper! Oh, this is the orphanage. Oh, bless, guys. Is there not a quest in retail, guys, where you can buy balloons or something? Oh, what is this? What is this? What makes you so freaking special that you've got a freaking portrait? Are you the freaking king of the orphans? I'm all joking. But it's kind of weird, like, he's got his photo up on it, look. Well, Maybe that's how they just do things, you know, like to make all the other kids, you know, play ball. You know, you've got to have a king orphan and a queen orphan, you know, and that, like, you know, I don't know. Right, how you doing, buddy? I'm sad. It's Hallow's End and I'm sick. I'm going to miss out on trick-or-treating because I can't go out. I want to go trick-or-treating, but I can't because I'm sick. If you go for me, I'd trade you the candy you get for some I already have. I think you'd like this candy. It makes you turn into things both funny and scary. Each of the innkeepers in the big cities have candy they give for Hallow's End. Talk to them and do the tricks they ask for. Also, a little genome named Talvash, right, in Ironforge, right, is handing out candy as well. When you have all the candy, bring them back to me, are you? Alright, buddy. Speak with the innkeepers of Stormwind, Ironforge and Darnassus, as well as Talvash, Del Cassel and Ironforge. Perform the tricks they ask of you in exchange for the treats they offer. Return to Jesper at the Stormwind Orphanage with Darnassus Marzipan, Northrend Gumdrop and Stormwind Nougat and Ironforge Mint. I'll do it for you, buddy. I'll do it for you, buddy. Right. Alright, guys. So, I think what we're going to do now is head down to Goldshire. Because we need to do, even though we can't do the Headless Horseman daily dungeon, guys, we can, at the very least, do the thing where he attacks the village. Like I said, guys, this is the reason why I'm choosing to do it in Goldshire. I've always done it in Goldshire. That's where all my memories come from, so yeah. Good stuff. Speaking of pumpkins, guys, I've probably told this story on previous leveling playthroughs, but I'm going to tell it again. You know, why not? remember one year, back in 2004, I had a Halloween party at my flat. It was a good Halloween party, right? I had pumpkins and bobbing for apples and all that jazz. And, yeah. Wait, in retail, is this not where the Wicker Man normally is? I think so. Oh, it's pissing down. Oh, come on. Man, the day that I decide to do the Hallow's End Festival is the day it decides to start pissing down from the heavens. Well, ain't that just fucking typical, guys, huh? Ah! Anyway, so when the party was almost over, guys, I sort of stayed in a tenement flat, right? And the back garden, it's like a courtyard. There's no grass, but it's a courtyard. It's all concrete and stuff, right? It's just like all these buildings around this sort of square courtyard thing. And we had this... Oh, look at you with all the buffs. Look at... What the hell? A level 1 with 635 health. What the actual Charlene Kachungus is this? What? She's got like 635 health at level 1? What the hell? That's a lot. I would not be surprised if she could actually pull in my face. Like, see if I was to challenge her to a duel, she'd probably kick my ass. How embarrassing would that be, right? Anyway, like I was saying, guys, so we had all these pumpkins, right? And someone had a rocket, because fireworks night is 5 days away. So we had someone brought fireworks to my. No, sorry, no, we didn't do it in Halloween. So I had a Halloween party, and then I had a fireworks night party 5 nights later. And I still had the pumpkins left over from Halloween, but they were kind of starting to rot at this point. So what we did was we took it round in the back courtyard, and one of them put a rocket inside, right? They lifted the lid off the pumpkin, put the rocket inside the pumpkin, put the lid on, and we ran inside, dude. And see, when that rocket exploded, oh, it went like this. Guys, see the explosion. Oh my fucking god, it was the loudest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. I'm not even fucking joking, guys. It was so loud, because it was like, there's buildings all around the courtyard. The echo, it was like an actual bomb was going off. And this was at 11 PM at night, guys. 11, half 11 at night. Oh man, that's one way to get rid of your pumpkins, right? Huh? But really? We just missed it, guys. Oh, that's not fun. I kind of want to do it. I'm not clicking on that, guys. Or should I? I wanted to fend off the headless horseman myself. Let me do this right here. How you doing there, costumed orphan matron?
You need something?
How you doing? You're here to visit the children. Wonderful. They have known such heartache in their short lives. It is good that they see real heroes like you. It really lifts our spirits. Oh, it's fine.
See you around.
It's okay. What have we got for you?
Hello.
Fire Brigade practice. Right. With the Headless Horseman at large, the heroes of Goldshire are always ready to form a fire brigade. Do you want to help? North of here, guards set up a small area to practice fighting fires. Go there and throw buckets onto the blazes. You can fill a bucket from the water barrel here, or the one near the fires. Goodbye, Bawjaws. And when you're done with the fire brigade practice, please visit us again. And we get treat. Nice.
Have a good one.
Right, so we're going to just drag this down here, guys, and apparently there's a water barrel. I think it's over here, guys. Huh? Pretty sure it's right here. Fire brigade practice, guys. Right. So they're going to put these fires out. Speaking of Wicker Man, guys, do you guys like the film The Wicker Man? I'll be honest with you guys.
Prepare yourselves.
Ooh.
The bells have told.
Oh.
Shelter your weak, your young, and your old. Each of you shall
Right.
pay the final sum. Cry for mercy. The reckoning has come.
I love that so much, guys. That would just bring back so many memories, man. Right, so we'll do this real quick handed question, guys, and then we'll see if we can do this. I would like to actually do this. So yeah, the Wicker Man, guys. The original Wicker Man was fantastic. It was terrifying. It was scary. But see the remake with Nicolas Cage. It is quite simply one of the worst Halloween movies I've ever seen in my entire life. It was actually garbage. Hey, how you doing there?
Good day to you.
Hi. You're wet and smudged with soot. You must have been extinguishing fires. Well done. As an honorary member of the fire brigade, I beg you to return here, even if ever the village needs you. Okay. Right, stop the fires. Right, let's do this.
Safe travel.
We need to do it. We need to do it. We need to do it. Right, guys, let's do it. Right. Where is he again? Where's this headlight? There he is. Look at you, you menace. Give me a fire to put, man. There we go. So basically, guys, once we put all the fires out, he drops to the ground and you basically kill him. But I think occasionally he'll throw a pumpkin down and kill you, so, you know. Right! Is this not just awesome, guys? I mean, is this just not like the most awesome thing ever? I love it. Yeah, so if anyone says, hey, how about a fantastic night? Popcorn, curry, beer, and the Wicker Man remake. Just say nah. Like you say, how about I raise you an original Wicker Man and everything else that you said? Nah, it kind of has to be the remake. I would just be like, nah, I'm not doing it. No, it's fine. Either guys, we're really on the ball here, or like, because I remember in the times that I've done it in the past, like the fires just spread like wildfire. You know.
The sky is dark. The fire burns. You strive in vain as fate's wheel turns.
Does he not spurn somebody? Hey! Hey! You've been spurned, but hey! Talk about instant karma, guys. I literally sit there laugh at him getting turned into a pumpkin. You know, and I get spurned immediately. What the actual Charlene Reginald Fatungus are we talking about here? Right. Does he not set fire to this? He does. Eh. Why invite? You don't need to invite. Eh. So how are you guys doing then? Now you guys are probably going to get this on Sunday, the 23rd. So it's not quite Halloween yet. Yeah, what do you guys normally do for Halloween? Nothing. I'm getting to the stage, guys, where I don't do anything like that. When I was younger, even though it's my favourite event of the year, I used to go out and get pumpkins and watch Halloween movies and get pissed. And see, now it's just another day of the year for me. Kind of depressing, isn't it? Well, guys, at least we can say we have been killed by the Headless Horseman. Yeah. How many more buckets of water must we waste? But the rules of real life doesn't apply. You know, there is no cost of living crisis in World of Warcraft. There is no energy crisis in World of Warcraft. There's no food shortages in World of Warcraft. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So what's your favourite Halloween movie, guys? What's your favourite Halloween? Let me know.
The town still burns. A cleansing fire. Time is short. I'll soon retire.
I've got various movies. I consider the original Halloween movie to be one of the most scariest movies I've made. You know, Halloween 1, the very first one with Michael Myers. I consider that to be one of the most terrifying movies ever made.
Died, left not a spark. I shall send you myself to the lifeless dark.
Come here!
I can't attack that.
I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, bastard! Do!
Eager for my blood to spill, yet to vanquish me, 'tis my head.
You must spurn. Right. Give the scorched holy symbol to the costumed orphan matron. The last okay. Let's see. Give this large jack-o'-lantern rests in the middle of the village It eyes those who look upon it, betraying a dark menace within. Smashing the pumpkin reveals an old scorched holy symbol. Alrighty. Yeah, so like I said, guys, Halloween is one of my favourite movies. What else? The Descent is a scary movie. Paranormal Activity. Yeah, I know. Laugh at me all you want. It's the sequel. The sequels were shit, guys, but the actual first movie, Paranormal Activity, was actually really, really good. The Grudge, both the Japanese version and the American version, they were both really scary as well. So yeah, let me know in the comments below, guys. What's your favourite Halloween movie? Hello there. Right, we've stopped the fires. Oh, thank you. May the light bless your good works, kind sir. The shadow of the Dark Horseman yet looms, but at least, for now, the village is safe from his flames. Nice, we've got a weighted jack-o'-lantern, guys. And some more treats. Smash the pumpkin! Yes, Bawjaws? Ah, you found this inside the Headless Horseman's jack-o'-lantern. It is an old symbol of the light. It must have been the horseman's before he was cursed and turned into a monster he is today. Thank you, Bawjaws. This symbol deserves to be with paladins. I will make sure they get it. Oh, and I almost forgot. You have a secret admirer. One of the children wanted you to have this. She was too shy to give it to you herself. A crudely wrapped gift.
See you later.
Which one of yous are too shy? Ah! Hey! Stick! Is it you? Is it you? Alright, guys, okay, so let's why am I still holding this bucket? Okay, doesn't matter. Right, guys, so let's take a look and see what we've got inside our crudely wrapped gift. First of all, let's put on the weighted jack-o'-lantern, guys. Here we go. now we're really in the Halloween spirit, guys. Right, let's see. Crudely wrapped gift. Ooh. Wait, what did we get there? We got a rickety magic broom, guys. 14 days. A rickety magic broom. It barely works. If this is what I think it is, guys. We got a handful of candy. Got some more Junards and some more weighted jack-o'-lanterns. If this is what I think it is. Oh. Huh? What? Well, it is what I think. It is what I think it is, guys, but it's not going at the speed. Like in retail, guys, right? This is one of the things I love about Hallow's End. Is the broom, right? And the reason I love the broom, it's only usable during the Hallow's End event, right? So it's like normally it's like just under 3 weeks you can use it for, but it's an instant cast mount, guys, and you can fly. Obviously, in retail, you can fly in the Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor and Outland and Northrend, right? So if you've got this broom, it's instant cast, and you can instantly take to the sky. I just feel that flying through the sky in a broom is about the most Halloween thing you can actually do. But yeah, I know that there's better versions of the brooms, guys. And I think they dropped from the Headless Horseman, unfortunately, so... Whee! Yay! Hey! Woohoo! Yeah! Right, guys. This is kind of slow, so let's just kind of, you know, let's just bring down my actual mount. That's a bit slow. Right. So now what we need to do, guys, is we need to do this quest right here. Hallow's End treats for Jesper. Now we need to get Stormwind Nougat. So we're going to go back to the Innkeeper in Stormwind. Wait, it's not actually... Yeah, I think any Innkeeper in Stormwind, guys... I mean, is there only one? I don't know. I think any Innkeeper in Stormwind will give you the Stormwind Nougat. Aye. So what is the craziest thing that you have ever dressed up as, guys, in Halloween? Nah, like, I have dressed up as vampires, I have dressed up as zombies, I have dressed up as ghosts, but I think the craziest thing that I've dressed up as, and it wasn't even scary, I don't know why I done it, but I dressed up as a snooker player, guys. A snooker player. And I had the little... Basically, everything that a snooker player wears on the professional circuit is exactly what I was wearing. I had the fancy dress trousers, the fancy shoes, I had the wee sort of waistcoat thing, a wee bow tie, and I was carrying around a snooker cue. mean, is that not just like the cutest thing you've ever heard in your entire life? You go to the door, it's like, boo! Oh, you're so terrifying. Please don't stab me with your snooker cue. Give me all your candy before I pot you. Right, so a snooker player is probably the craziest thing I've dressed up as. Right. Alright it.
Need help?
Flexing for nougat. Here we go, guys. That's a interesting costume you have on. Even though you're being nice and helping a sick child trick or treat this year, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to perform a trick for me. Let's see. You look strong and buff in that costume. Hey! Let's see you flex. Yes, go on now. Flex for me, strong man. And when and only when you flex, I'll give you some tasty Stormwind nougat. It's a great Halloween treat.
Farewell.
Alright, fine. God. Here we go, guys. Oh, yeah! Ooh. Show them biceps, baby. Nice. See? Turned on by Bawjaws'. You know, Bawjaws might be old, guys, right? He might be old. But he's got spunk. He's got brawn. Years of experience. And sometimes girls look for that, you know? Right, Alison.
Well met.
You are truly mighty. Well done, and thanks for being such a good sport. Here's your candy. Happy Halloween, Bawjaws.
Be careful.
Is there a particular reason why they don't call it Halloween in the game? Is there some sort of like a religious thing or something? I know there's a lot of... I kind of briefly know the history of Halloween, but I can imagine calling it Halloween might offend some people, so fair enough. Right, okay. You got another quest?
Help you find something?
Flexing for nougat again? Alright. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Can we do it again?
Safe travels.
Okay. I'm going to do it again because you enjoyed it the first time. Check these guns out. Yeah!
I buy and trade.
There you go. Some more Storm and Nougat.
Go with honor,
Oh.
friend.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Yeah, never mind then. I'll just abandon this quest, guys, because we don't really need it. Okay. That was fun, guys. That was fun. Right. So now what we need to do is we need to go to Darnassus, and to get to Darnassus we need to go down to the docks. The good thing is though, guys, after we've been to Darnassus, I can take the Hearthstone back to Ironforge, and Lohengrin and Ironforge are right next to each other, so it's all good. Are we actually going the right way here, guys? I think so, yeah. That's the craziest thing I've dressed up as, guys, a snooker player. I don't think I've ever had any crazy treats. You know, like, you got it, like, man, you ever had those neighbours who don't open their door, right? You go down, right, and, like, normally this person has their lights on, right? Every day of the year, they've got their lights on, but when Halloween comes around, suddenly, on the 31st of October, the lights are off, right? And I remember one time as kids, right, we were going up to his door and we were chapping their door, right, and they were not opening their door, right? And we actually looked in the window and they were actually sitting in the lounge, guys, in the dark. You know? Like, we couldn't see them, like we didn't go to Specsavers or some shit. And I'm like, hey! Open your fucking door, you bastard! I like candy! You know? And he was just like, I don't think that's how it works, bro. You know? He's just sitting there like, what the hell, man? Alright, okay, I get it, right? You're a miserable bastard. You don't want to put a smile on the kids' faces, but at least go buy a bag of monkey nuts. You know, like whenever you got a handful of monkey nuts, guys, it didn't exactly make you smile, but you know, it's still monkey nuts, right? Monkey nuts were always the last thing that you had in your bag of candy, right? Please don't go. Let me get this, please. Please. Let me go. There we go. You know? It's like a big old bag of monkey nuts will cost you about, what, £1? £2 maybe, you know? Kids come to your door, handful of monkey nuts, fuck off you bastard, get it! You know? So that was definitely the worst treat that I got was monkey nuts. You know, I didn't like the texture of monkey nuts in my teeth, you know? Yeah. But the best ones was like, I liked getting the candy apples, even though they made you all sticky and hurt your teeth and all that, but I liked the candy apples. I've had bananas, I've had people give me bananas, you know. Like, who the fuck wants a banana at Halloween? You know what I mean? When you go around, it's trick or treat. A banana is not a treat, it's a healthy treat, but it's not a proper treat. When you think of Halloween, guys, you think of sweets, you think of chocolate. You just picture yourself gorging in all these snacks, and they give you bananas, what the fuck? But the best treats, guys, and it wasn't really a treat, you couldn't really eat this, was when they put money in your bag. Some people couldn't be arsed, right, going out and buying treats, so they just have this wee sort of tray of money, and they just throw a couple of pound coins into your bag. And that was good. It was good when you got money, guys. But it makes me think of Family Guy. You know, in Family Guy, there's a character called Adam West, Mayor Adam West. Rest in peace, absolute legend. In one of the earlier episodes, guys, people were trick-or-treating, and he was putting Cornish game hens in people's bags. He's trying to put the oven, he's like, here's a Cornish game hen for you, and a Cornish game hen for you, and he even poured gravy into their bag. I'm like, what? Hey guys, see if somebody put a fucking Cornish game hen or a rotisserie chicken in my bag of treats, I'd be fucking happy with that, man. Just, you know, don't put it on top of all my candy. Imagine, you know, your candy's all covered in chicken grease and all that. Right, guys, so once we've done this one here, Hallow's End treats for Jesper, we're then going to go to South Shore. So, yeah. Well, something else I want to do, guys, I want to bob for apples. So when we get to Darnassus, we're going to bob for apples. Alright. Aye. Now we'll do that in Ironforge, actually, guys. We'll bob for apples in Ironforge. So during that Halloween party, guys, that I had in 2004, I didn't have a big bowl, but you know what I did, right? I used a mop bucket. Now, I cleaned it, guys. Don't get it wrong. I know that sounds disgusting, right? But I cleaned it, right? I put hot water in, you know, boiling hot water, very liquid. I got a sponge and I cleaned every inch of that mop bucket, right? Multiple times. And I filled it with water and I bought some red apples. And yeah, I said, right, guys, is that time of the night where we bob for apples and stuff? And some people had like face paint on and stuff. Some people were dressed up, you know. And I was like, how's this going to work? You know, so everyone was trying, you know, and guys, there was only one person who had a gob big enough to actually get an apple. See, bobbing for apples, guys, it is a lot trickier than you think, because like you go in, right, and it's like you try and bite it, but every time you try and bite it, the apple just turns. It's like I can't get it, and then water's going up your nose and it's going in your eye. You know, you're trying to bite, but you can't. But I pulled out the wee stalks so nobody could cheat. So you actually had to bite into the apple, and nobody could get an apple apart from this one person whose gob was so big they were able to bite into it and stuff. So after a while, people were getting frustrated, right, and the water was starting to turn all murky because of the face paint and stuff. So I said, right, okay, how about this, guys? How about we all put forks in our mouth, right? And we were like this, right? Drop the fork, it fell in, and if it landed in an apple, you get to take the apple. And that worked. Everyone got an apple. But at least we tried the whole bobbing part, you know? And I remember there was at least one person at a party who tried to be an asshole, you know, so someone put their head in and they went like this, pushed their head like right into the wall, and they got out and they were all dripping with water. Oh. I have a lot of Halloween memories, guys. But yeah. So, I really should be pausing, guys. I think I will, actually. I'm going to pause right now because it's like we're already 38 minutes into the episode, so I'm going to pause it, and when we get to Darnassus, I will be right back. Alright, guys, and we are here in Ruffrin Village. Aye. You know, guys, this place is a mindfuck, right? See, in the past, I always thought when you went through this pink portal, right, it was just a case of woof, and then we're here. But look, guys, look where we are, right? We are Nya, right? But watch what happens when we actually go through the portal, right? Watch this. Now we're up here. Look, see? We were here, but now we're here. I always thought we went through the portal. We were here. Nope. We went from here. Honestly, I thought that was the entrance. That is the entrance to Darnassus, right? But I thought that going through the portal was like going through a door, and we were essentially. But nope. It takes you from here all the way to here. Crazy, right? Right. So where is the actual? It's in an inn, but where is the inn? Let's go and speak to our guard, guys. Also, I noticed, guys, see if we're doing that Headless Horseman thing here. Look, it says here, you freed the village from the Headless Horseman's terror. Bonus to agility, intellect, and strength. Now, I'm not sure how much the bonus is. I think it's 5. Yeah, it's 5. Because we don't have any intellect or any of our gear whatsoever. So it says +5. So I'm going to assume it's +5 to agility, intellect, and strength. That's not too bad, guys. Too bad we can't utilise it because we're not doing any questing apart from the Hallow's End stuff. Right! Darnassus Centenale.
What brings you here?
Sorry if I scare you, baby. It's just, you know, got a pumpkin on my head. In.
Farewell.
Oh, it's over here. Okay, not a problem. So speaking of Headless Horseman, guys, have you ever seen that Tim Burton movie, Sleepy Hollow? That's all about the Headless Horseman, and it's just fantastic, guys. Honestly, it is a fantastic Halloween movie. It's got Johnny Depp in it and Christina Ricci, I believe. They make a great pairing, guys. See Christina Ricci and Johnny Depp, or Johnny Depp and Winona Ryder. Just the perfect pairing. They need to be in more movies together. But yeah. I'm not going to tell you who the I could tell you who the Headless Horseman is actually Christopher Walken, I believe. Legendary actor. Phenomenal actor. But yeah, so if you haven't seen it, guys, watch Sleepy Hollow. It's all about the Headless Horseman, and it's just so good. Right, here we go. Right, so did we get 825 experience, guys? Let's have a look. We do! So for every... Guys, that's actually kind of OP. So if we do 4 buckets, that's like 1,000... Math gave math. 3,200. That's 3,300 experience, guys. So we'll do that in Ironforge, guys, and we should ding level 22. Let's get some more candy. Oh, guys, I'm stuffed. I'm freaking stuffed. Well, I haven't eaten any treats yet, but... Ooh, what's that? Hit rating... Okay, let's eat some treats, guys. Let's eat some treats. Huh? What? Ah! Ah! Oh, that's so cool! So, does eating this, guys... Does eating this, where is it? Does eating this Hallow's End pumpkin treat, does it do different effects, or is it just that? Is that what it does every single time you eat it? Because that's so cool, guys, look! We look like a ghost. Because we get 30 of these, guys, I think, for completing this quest. 30. This is so fun, and you can use it for the entire duration of the Hallow's End Festival, so... We'll utilise this, guys, while we're questing and stuff, you know, during our normal episodes. Right. Saline. Ooh, Maybelline. I don't know why that popped into my head. Dancing for marzipan. Even though you're trick-or-treating for a sick child, you still need to perform a trick for the treat. We can't very well change the tradition now, can we? Now, I believe the cost of a piece of marzipan nowadays is to bust out and dance. That's right. Let me see your moves. Dance for me and I'll give you some tasty marzipan. Guys, she's saying it in such a... Right, let's dance. If you want to see me dance, I have got the moves. Ooh. The night off dance, guys. Very sensual. Alrighty. You're quite a dancing machine, Bawjaws. Here's your treat for being such a good sport. Happy Hallow's End. I give my best to your sick little friend. I hope they get better soon. Aww. And let's not forget this, guys. We are doing this for little Jesper, who's too sick to go trick-or-treating. We're doing this for a good cause. Right, guys, so we're going to hearth back to Ironforge. Actually, we're not in Ironforge. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hearth back to the wetlands. I'm going to take the flight path from the wetlands to Ironforge, and then we'll continue on. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, and we're back, and there's some sort of bug, guys. 2 bugs it seems, I think. When I mounted up in Wetlands to fly here to Ironforge, the little ghostly aura that I had, the little buff that, well not really a buff, but the effect that I had is gone. And also guys, it didn't register the Darnassus marzipan, even though I've got the freaking marzipan in my back pocket. Do we need to do it twice, or? Hang on guys, I'm gonna reload my UI, give me 2 seconds, I'm gonna see if this will register. Because we picked it up, didn't we? It's like, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, we got it now. Yeah. So if you notice that, guys, just reload, because I think it's not really a bug with crests. Sometimes it takes a while to register. Right. So I kind of know where the inn is, guys. So we're going to head there right now. It's sort of around this way, I think. Good stuff. Right, I think is it around here, or is it? No, is it over there? I think it's over there. Yeah. And we go to this end, guys, we'll bob for apples. Aye. Bob for apples. Bob's your uncle. Bob's. For every bob that I receive, I'll be your uncle. What? Bob's your uncle? That doesn't matter. Whoa! Oh! Right. So we will ding level 22, guys, for turning this in. Woohoo! Level 22, guys. There we go. Right, so let's put a talent point into... So we're going to put both talent points, guys. Well, the first talent point into this here, improved blood rage, guys. So right now we generate 20 rage at the cost of health. This here is an extra 25%, so that's 25% of 20 is 5. So we'll gain 25 rage instead of 20. So that's pretty good. So let's do it right now. Yep, 25 rage. That's awesome. Well, there we go, guys. Guys, there's candy buckets all over the place, man. That's just free XP. Free real estate. Aye. Right, fire brew. Chicken clucking for a mint.
You got my attention.
Would you chicken cluck for a mint, guys? If someone offered you a mint humbug, would you cluck like a chicken to get it? Hey, how you doing there, man? Would you like this mint humbug? Made fresh myself this morning. You need to cluck like a chicken. Hey! There you go. Get in my face, you're fucking useless. Trick or treating for a sick child, are we? Well, I was going to say, you're a little old to be rummaging about for candies, but, well, for my treat, an Ironforge mint, you will need to cluck like a chicken. Yes, chickens love mints. Really? Well, okay, maybe they don't love them, but I won't give you a mint unless you chicken cluck for me. Well, Warrior, are you going to challenge or not? Time to earn your treat. Alright.
See you soon.
Alright, okay. Huh? Oh, buddy, I'm going to leave an egg. Oh, I can feel an egg coming out. Oh, it's smashed. It's an omelette. What?
How are ya?
Did I just poop out an omelette? Ooh. Oh. Too funny. Well done, Bawjaws. Here's your treat. Happy Hell's End.
Safe travels.
Right. Once again, it's not registering, but we did pick up the mint, guys. I know that for a fact. But the question is, guys, where do we go for the Lohengrin one, though? Like... Oh, wait, I got a funny... It won't be actually in Lohengrin, because I think it'll be in Tinkertown. Tinker Tailor Soldiers. Is that a movie? I think. Yep, so I'm going to pause it, guys, and once we get to Tinkertown, I'll be right back. It turns out, guys, it's not actually in Tinker Tailor Soldier Town Spy. It's actually in here, the Mystic Ward. Talvesh del Kissel. Aye. So I asked someone in trade, they didn't respond, so I had to use my brain and actually check my map, and lo and behold, it was there. Aye. Sorry, guys, all this candy I've been eating, man. You know? It's making me a wee bit doolally. You know. Have you ever been physically sick, guys, from eating too much candy at Halloween? I don't think as a kid you get too sick, right? I think kids have got such tolerance for things like that. I think as an adult, if you were to eat all that, you'd throw up. Alright, buddy, how you doing? How you doing, sir? How you doing?
Salutations!
Trick-or-treater. Huzzah! Well, no, even though you're doing something noble and collecting candies for a sick child, I can't let you off the hook that easily. I have a yummy Norwegian gumdrop. Don't ask me where I got it from. To give to the sick child. If you make a train noise for me, yes, that'll be the trick. The price of this gumdrop is one train noise. Chugga chugga warrior.
Off and away. Greetings.
Chugga 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 chugga. Chugga chugga. That's also the sound you make, guys, when you're. Is it chug a beer? Right, buddy.
Interesting.
Well done, Bawjaws. Here's your treat. Happy Halloween. Oh my god! What absolute freaking... Right, guys. So we've done that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Deep Run tram, take it to Stormwind, and then I'm going to go and hand this quest in. So I'll be right back. Okay, and we have arrived. Jesper, my little dude, where are you, buddy? You feeling any better? I don't know exactly what you're sick from, buddy, but if it's from eating too much candy, then you're going to get even more sick because I've got your candy. Oh, bless his wee cotton socks, guys. So here you go, buddy. I'm sad, it's Halloween. Oh, I'll be able to do that, okay. Have you finished trick-or-treating yet? I'm sad that I can't go because I'm sick, but you helping me out makes me feel a little bit better. Oh, wow, you got them all. Oh, you're awesome. Thank you for trick-or-treating for me. Here, take these pumpkin treats. I think you'll like them a lot. Happy Halloween, Bawjaws. Reputation with the Alliance increased by 250. So we got rep, guys, for all the main reps. So see, like Darnassus, Exoder, Lohengrin, Ironforge, and Stormwind. Oh, I don't know about Exoder, but definitely the other four we got 250 rep for. So that's that's pretty good. Right, buddy. And we helped a little orphan, guys. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. Right, you better share that candy, buddy. Right, for all the other kids. Okay, good stuff. Right, guys, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and check Old Town real quick. I know that I'm pretty sure there's an inn in Old Town, and I want to see. Well, there's. I don't think there is actually, guys. It would appear on the map if there was. But we'll go and take a little quick swatch, guys. But we haven't bobbed for apples yet, so we're going to go to the inn and trade district and bob for some apples. Because it gives you apples, guys, which actually increases your stamina and spirit, I believe. I think. Let's see. Right. Hello, Alison, how you doing? Here we go. Right. Let's see if we can dislocate my jaw. Right. Right, let's go for seconds.
I can't carry any more.
Wet in my eyes, guys. See, restores 2% of your health per second for 24 seconds, guys. Must remain seated. If you spend at least 10 seconds eating, you will become well fed and gain stamina and spirit for 15 minutes. And I think someone said it's like a certain percentage of your spirit and stamina. I think. I don't. How much? Let's see, guys. Let's see. How much do we actually get? Let's see what we get. Ooh, that's pretty good. So stamina and spirit increased by 25% of level. So we are level 22, and 25% of level 22 is 5. I think it's rounded down to 5. So we basically gained 5 stamina and 5 spirit, I think. If my math is correct, guys. Right. So let's also see. Take one of these as well, guys. Oh yeah, it does, guys. It actually transforms. It's a bit like Noggin Fog as elixir. Oh, that's awesome, guys. And I know that you can buy these Series Hallows End pumpkin treats. I'm pretty sure there's a vendor in Ironforge, I think, where you can actually buy these Hallows End pumpkin treats. There you go, guys. For the rest of the episode, we're going to be a skeleton. Aye. So what I'm going to do right now, guys, is we're going to head to South Shore. But first I'm going to make a quick swatch into the old town to see if there's a candy bucket. I don't think there is, but I'll be right back, guys. Nah, guys, there is no candy bucket here. It's just like one in every area, I think. So I don't want to get another 825 experience there, but it is what it is. We can't actually mount up, guys. See where we're in this form. We can't actually mount up, look. Can't mount, we're affected by that shapeshift, so... Now, how do we get to South Shore, guys? That's the question. How do we get to freaking South Shore? My guess is, guys, we're going to have to do a little bit of travelling here, right? So we're going to herf back, well, we can't. We're going to go back to the wetlands, guys, and then we're going to have to ride all the way through Arathi Highlands. We're probably going to die multiple times because the mobs in that area pretty much one-shot you at my current level. And then once we make it through Arathi Highlands, guys, we'll be in Hillsbrad Foothills, and that's where South Shore is. So it's going to be quite a trek, but it's a trek that I'm willing to make, guys. So I'm going to pause it, and when we get to South Shore, I will be right back. Alright, guys, so we're crossing the Spandau Valley into the Arathi Highlands. What I'm going to do, I need to be very careful here, guys, because the mobs in this area will literally one-shot me. And the chances of me encountering Horde, members of the Horde, you know, the enemy players, is extremely high because of the... Is it Hammerfell? Yeah, Hammerfall. It's over there somewhere. So the chance of me bumping into somebody from the Horde is pretty high. And they're probably going to be way high level, so I could get ganked here, guys, on my way. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a quick pit stop into Refuge Point to pick up the Arathi Highlands flight path, because at some point in this playthrough we are going to be questing in the Arathi Highlands. So yeah, but let's just pray and hope, guys. As long as we stick to the path, that's what they say in it. That's one of the things that you learn. If you stick to the path, you're less likely to encounter any resistance. So there's a little fork coming up here, guys, so I kind of shit myself, I'm not going to lie. It's kind of... The right of the fork heads to Hammerfall. I keep on thinking Hammerfell because of Skyrim. Yeah, so that way takes you to the Horde encampment, this way takes you to the Alliance encampment, so see? But it seems okay. And Refuge Point is just here, so if we can just make it to Refuge Point, guys, we're almost there, but we're getting there. Right, so here we go. Good stuff. So I don't know what level are the mobs in this area, guys. 31. So I reckon we'll probably be coming here at level 30. Or I might go to Stranglethorn Vale, but I don't know, man. I really love Stranglethorn Vale, but I've been questing it a lot lately and all my other characters, so I might just stick here in Arathi Highlands. Right. Cedric! How you doing, buddy? It's a very Harry Potter style name, is it not? Kinda. Right. Let's back on the road again. Okay, guys, so this next part is probably the most dangerous part. If we can survive this part and get into the Hillsbrad Foothills, I think we'll be safe. But I just know we're either going to get killed by one of the mobs or we're going to get ganked by a member of the Horde. I just know it, guys. But I'll be right back. Well, we made it, guys, without incident, so that's pretty good. We're now into the Hillsbrad Foothills, guys. I've got some very fond memories of this area, guys. If you remember my Undead Rogue playthrough, Bobby. Some of my funniest, most rage-inducing moments happened in this area, but it's mainly a Horde area. Well, it's not 100% a Horde area because of South Shore. But I think in Cataclysm it becomes 100% a Horde area, so we have to kind of run past Tannen Mill. So if we can make it past this point here, guys, I think we're safe. I think we're Gucci. But, yeah. Okay, guys, and we have arrived without incident. Thank goodness for that. Huh? A Forsaken Prankster? Hey! I think he's got something to do with the quest that we need to do here, guys. But we need to speak to a sergeant dude, some sort of sergeant dude. Oh my god, what the hell? I'm in the back pocket, don't forget about me. Oh, guys, we forgot about... Oh. Oh, what? What? What the hell? Who are you? It's me, Bawjaws. Oh my god, where's Bawjaws? I'm right here. Oh my god. I'm all alone. No, but it's me. Huh? What the fuck? What happened? Buddy, it's called trick-or-treating. I had a weighted jack-o'-lantern. Let me show you. Look. Oh, see, we're wearing a mask. Oh, that's probably for the best. You're an ugly bastard. You're getting really old. Hey! Sorry, it's true. Cheeky little bastard, guys. Right. Oh, there's a candy bucket here, guys. So let's get that while we're here. Alright. Oh, we need to put this out. So there's a sergeant dude in this area. And, wait, can we not actually do it? Wait, what the fuck? That's the sergeant dude we need to speak to. I thought he had a quest for us. Let's get this here. Huh? Oh wait, I've already got a candy bucket. Huh? Nice. Good stuff. Nice wee bit of XP there, guys. That's pretty damn cool. Hey. Well, guys, we came all the way here to speak to the sergeant dude. Where is he? We're supposed to put these out. Alright, buddy.
What can I do for you?
Wait, what? We can't actually do it? You there. You look able-bodied. We need your aid in defending South Shore. The Blasted Forsaken are all riled up because it's Hallow's End. Their celebration will no doubt be leading them right to our doorstep. If you've got the time, we could really use your help.
See you later.
I would, but what level do you need to be to get this quest? I literally travelled all the way here to do these quests. What the actual? Give me 2 seconds, guys. Well, guys, that kind of sucks. I went on to wowhead.com and these 2 quests right here. The whole reason why we came to South Shore was to do these 2 quests right here. But we need to be level 25. This one right here, guys, the Power of Pine. Use a stink bomb cleaner to remove any Forsaken stink bomb that's been dropped on South Shore. And then after that, he would have given us this quest right here. Locate the Forsaken's Wickerman Festival in Tiddlesville Glades. Return to Sergeant Hartman in South Shore once you've done so. So yeah, guys, that kind of sucks. So with that, guys, that essentially brings our Hallow's End special to an end. That was the final 2 things that we had to do. But because we're not level 25, we can't do it. But I'll tell you what, guys, when we hit level 25, and I reckon we'll hit level 25 before Hallow's End finishes, I'm pretty sure we will come back to South Shore and we will do those 2 quests, you know, just to honour it, you know, just to give us a little bit of closure, you know, a sense of completion that we officially have done the Hallow's End special. So apologies, guys, I probably should have done a wee bit of research into it, you know, in every quest that we did, take a look at the minimum required level, but I didn't do it. That's on me. So, and is there anything else we can do? As you see, we've still got a lot of candy buckets. The good thing is it tells you all the places, Red Ridge Mountains and stuff, Westfall. I think, guys, what we'll do in the next episode, which won't be a Hallow's End, but it'll just be an ordinary episode, we're going to go... That was creepy. I think in the next episode, guys, we will go to Red Ridge Mountains. Oh, stink bombs, guys. Have you guys ever heard of this thing called liquid ass? If you go to YouTube, right, it's like a spray bottle, right? It's called liquid ass. Go to YouTube and type in liquid ass pranks, It's like people going around and spraying liquid acid in someone's car, and they get in and it smells like liquid shit, and they can't figure out where the smell's coming from, and they end up having to get the whole entire inside of their car reupholstered and all that, and cleaned and all that, and they still can't figure out where the smell's coming from. So fucking funny. And I remember I was in high school years ago, in my math class, somebody had brought a stink bomb in, opened up one of the cupboards, opened up the stink bomb and put it right at the very back on the top shelf behind some textbooks and stuff, and the whole classroom smelled like shit, guys, for ages, and we could never ever figure out where it came from until much later, when I think the janitor was doing some cleaning, and he was able to locate it at the back in the textbooks. Stink bombs. I don't know, are stink bombs associated with Halloween? I don't know, but yeah. What was I saying? Is there one in Westfall, I wonder? There is, guys, there is. Right, so what we'll do in the next episode, guys, right, just to utilise this experience, because that's a lot of experience, right? We are going to start a questing adventure proper in the next episode, you know, in the wetlands, but we'll go to Westfall, we'll go to Redridge, we'll also go to Duskwood, guys, and we'll get the bucket of candy. There's also one in the wetlands as well, so that's a good 3,200 experience that we will get right away. So yeah, that'll be awesome. And like I said, guys, once we're doing level 25, we will do those 2 quests that we were supposed to do right now. I just didn't know we had to be level 25. And yeah, but this has been actually a pretty damn enjoyable Hallow's End special. It only lasted an hour and 5 minutes. That's not too bad. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I probably rambled on a little bit. I probably could have did this episode in about maybe 30 to 40 minutes, but it is what it is, guys. And let me know in the comments below some of your Halloween memories, your experiences and stuff like that. Any question that I asked in this episode, feel free to answer it down below, guys. Or don't. It's up to yourself. But at least we dinged. That's something, right? We dinged level 22, so that's pretty good. So, like I said, guys, in the next episode, we're going to start a questing adventure in the wetlands. So, yeah. Thank you very much for watching this episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. If you want to ask me anything, leave a comment. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!
I'm sorry! I have to do this to you! I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry! Oh, hey! Hey, you want something, pal? You want something? Oh, no, you didn't! Right, here we go. Oh, you just made a big mistake, buddy. I wasn't fighting you. I just wanted to show you something.